Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, we're going to be talking about Declan Rice, and Bayern are being linked with him again. I think he would be a good player for Bayern. To be honest, for any team. And similar to Jude Bellingham, shall I say, with Dortmund. Even though Dortmund are better than West Ham, but he needs to leave, and without this being rude, because West Ham are a massive club, they really, really are. But without it being rude, he needs to go to a big team. I would generally say like Real Madrid. I think he is that good at times. Don't get it twisted. And to be honest with you, um, you know, maybe he is good. Don't get it twisted. But maybe is he that good? Because all we've seen is him shine in a poor team. Look at Jack Grealish, for instance. He's very good, but is he City worthy? I'm not sure. But that's just my personal opinion. Let's go though. So it says Bayern like Declan Rice and believe he's an interesting player, but a transfer is very unrealistic because West Ham want around 100 million euros for him. Bayern cannot spend that on a midfielder because the priority is a new striker, which will be expensive enough. And I won't lie to you. I'd have to agree. I generally do, though. Think that Declan Rice. I know that there's a lot of Bayern fans that don't really want to see an English player playing for Bayern, and I get that, and that's absolutely fine. But I do think Joshua Kimmich would make him look really, really good. To be perfectly honest with you, so that CDM is most definitely a space that we need to go and fill, because we can't have another Goretzka, Kimmich link up, because it's just not good enough. It just isn't. You know what I mean? Declan Rice got Declan Rice on the brain here. It's just not good enough, to be perfectly honest with you. If we quickly go through his stats, though. So I could remember he is a centre defensive mid. He's not a striker. But this season, 35 matches played in the Premier League, 3 goals, 2 assists. For England, in the World Cup, he played 5 games. In the qualifiers in 2019-20, he played 6 games. Actually, that's very far away, so let's just skip that one. 23-24, he's played 2 games with 1 goal. He is a good player. Don't get it twisted. He is. He's played. No, that's 21. That's 21. Yeah. So just generally this time we'll just talk about his stats for. I think he is really, really good generally, though. He generally actually is good. Yeah, like, just a brilliant baller. The only problem is with football fans these days is, for instance, let's say you don't know much, and it's absolutely fine if you don't. A lot of fans these days go on YouTube and then make their decision from that. Like, I've seen Declan Rice, not close up, but I've seen him play for England. I've watched him play for West Ham, and he is a good player. He is a good player, but I don't know if he is going to be that sort of player that Bayern need. It's a here and there. He is a Chelsea fan, though, and I could generally see him becoming the Kante replacement. And we know what Todd Bowley's like. My man throws money like it's a strip club. Simple as, to be honest with you. So again, I'll read to you guys again. Bayern would like Declan Rice and believe he's an interesting player, but a transfer is very unrealistic because West Ham want around 100 million euros for him. Bayern cannot spend that on a midfielder because their priority is a new striker that will be expensive enough as it is, basically. So yeah, let me know what you guys think again in the comment section down below. Would you like to see Declan Rice at Bayern? Don't get it twisted, I would. But again, it's all to do with dough these days, isn't it? And it's striker has to be the priority because we don't get it twisted. We've still scored a ridiculous amount of goals, but if you put a striker in this team, they're going to get 20, if not more. So especially a good one, which hopefully we will go and do, and then it fuck that up just like they did with Mané. But let me know what you guys think, though. Declan Rice at Bayern, it's not going to happen. I don't see it happening, to be honest with you. I generally think he's Chelsea bound, if I'm honest. But yeah, maybe we'll see one day. We'll see. I don't know. And we'll have to wait and see if he is good enough. You know what I mean? I've seen him play for West Ham. I've seen him play with England. But is he good enough for a Bayern Munich, for a Man City, for a Real Madrid? You know, because he's good enough for West Ham, but West Ham's team is poor compared to these big clubs, even though they are a massive club. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Smash the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for constant support. We'll have another couple of videos up for you guys today. And yeah, until then, see you on the next one, guys. Mia Samia, peace out. Thank you for the constant support, and have a great rest of your